Hello and welcome to Bible Study with Alice, and today we are on day 28, Psalm 28 of our daily Psalm reading. We are reading from the ESV translation, but you're more than welcome to join us from a different translation. As you can see, we're on Psalm 28. The videos are filmed in real time. Today's date is the 1st of December 24, it's a Sunday. You can find the previous 27 Psalms in the playlist below. To make you aware, I made a bit of an error yesterday by putting day 28 instead of day 27. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. It just saves me half a job when I write it at the end. These videos are unedited and also I will stumble on my wording. So let's get started. The Lord is my strength and my shield of David. To you, O Lord, I call my rock, but not deaf to me. Lest if you be silent to me, I'll become like those who go down to the pit. Hear the voice of my plea for mercy. When I cry to you for help, when I lift up my hands towards your most holy sanctuary. Do not drag me off the wicked with the workers of evil, who speak peace with their neighbours while evil is in their hearts even. Give to them according to their work and according to the evil of their deeds. Give to them according to the work of their hands. Render them their due reward, because they do not regard the works of the Lord, or the work of his hands. He will tear them down and build them up no more. Blessed be the Lord, for he has heard the voice of my plea for mercy. The Lord is my strength and my shield. In him my heart trusts, and I am helped. My heart exalts, and with my song I give thanks to him. The Lord is my strength of his people. He is the saving refuge of his anointed. O save your people and bless your heritage. Be their shepherd and carry them forever. So that is Psalm 28 completed. Just wanted to quickly jump in now because I forgot to mention at the start. If you do hear noises, it's just my family member watching TV. I just wanted to make you aware of that one. So tomorrow we will be doing Psalm 29, and for those who are new and these are your first time watching my videos, I will now include a post-it note which will talk about the psalm and the date. Just to make you aware, there are some psalms in the book of Psalms where the date is classed as unknown, and that is due to the fact that historians and scholars don't know exactly the date when that psalm was written. Case in point, Psalm 27 is one of them. There are a couple of other psalms in the book of Psalms that we've already done, which is unknown, and you can go back and watch that if you wish. And with Psalm 28, they believe the likely event from the psalm was around about 1015 BC, and when I say David, it's because at that point he wasn't king. I just wanted to mention that a little bit as well. So David asked for mercy, protection and justice against his enemies, and it's a plea for mercy, a definition of evil, and that is David's definition of evil. Request for justice, protection and prayer for the nation, and it's a lament, and it's an individual lament. Now I quickly want to say this now. So I know I have mentioned about individual lament and community lament. Even though it says a prayer for the nation, it's not a case in point of a community lament, because with a community lament, they ask the community, that is, for one individual to do the prayer on behalf of the community. But in this case, it's David praying for the nation on his own, and it's from his heart and it's his feelings towards what's going on with the nation. So I just quickly want to mention that before I get into it, individual lament. So now we go to individual lament. I have, as I said, spoken about this in plenty of videos, and because as you can see, these are all the psalms that are individual lament, and as we're on 28, I have obviously discussed it plenty of times in the videos that you can see in relation to the Psalms. I mean, I didn't mention in Psalm 3 or 4, but I did mention in Psalm 5, but I did talk about it in Psalm 3 and 4. So I just want to mention that quickly. So a lament is a type of prayer or song that is a cry for God to act in the midst of pain and grief. And obviously those numbers are the Psalms that are individual lament. A lament is a personal feeling. They are the most common type of psalm. They often begin with an invocation to God, followed by the lament and request for help, ends with an expression of trust in God. And as I say in all the previous videos that I've done in relation to this, when we do our own prayer, we always start off with an invocation to God. Because, to be perfectly honest, when we do a prayer for ourselves, that's an individual lament. I just wanted to also mention that. So yeah, when we do our prayer in the morning, in the evening, throughout the day, whenever we decide to do our prayer, we always start off with an invocation to God. And then we follow that by the lament, which is obviously, as I said up here, it's about the pain and grief and all the other issues that we've got going on in the world. And then we request for help from God. So we always get, request that help from God. And then we end the prayer with an expression of trust in God, because we trust that God will answer our prayer. We trust that God's listened to us and listened to our lament, our pain, grief, whatever's going on in the world. We trust that God's listened to us, and we are then trusting that God will then answer that. So we go back to Psalm 28. So before I disappear off, I will write in the date, which is the 1st of December. I'll write that in now. So 12 to 4. So I've wrote that in. And we will be doing Psalm 29 tomorrow. Just to make you aware before we before we close this video, is as of today there will be 2 videos uploaded to the channel. One will be obviously the daily psalm videos, and the other one will be a daily Advent video where I read a scripture a day for 25 days, and that will be of the lead up to Advent, and that will be uploaded into a separate video playlist. So these videos will be in the daily psalm playlist, and then the Advent ones will be in the Advent list. So you've got 2 videos to look out for. Please like my videos, please subscribe to my channel, and please turn on the notification so you can get notified of when this video gets uploaded, and also the Advent video too. Thank you and goodbye.